What's up, everybody?
What up?
Welcome to day 50 of the 90-day challenge. You guys are absolutely rocking every single day. The results are amazing. I want to introduce you to Billie Jean is Marketing. I am marketing, rocking it right there.
It's true.
Billie Jean's in town for a wedding and decided to stop by Techademics headquarters. We were talking, and his business growth has been explosive, you guys. Absolutely explosive. Team is growing like crazy. He's having a blast. Now, listen, I know it's the weekend. I know not a lot of people are going to watch live. But what we want to do is we want to kickstart this thing, and hopefully you guys see this on the recording. Hopefully you guys get a lot of value. What we want to do is we want to talk about YouTube retargeting, okay? YouTube retargeting. So, Billy, it's going to take a few minutes. It looks like we're delayed a few minutes for people to jump on. So don't worry about interactive, just for the replay viewers.
Cool.
To dive on, let's talk about YouTube retargeting.
Absolutely.
And talk about how to sell products on YouTube. Take it away, Billy.
All right, guys, do you want to hold?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so check it out. The biggest thing is, understand this, for those of you who have never met me, you don't know who I am, I've been doing Facebook advertising for the last 4, 5, maybe even 6 years. Back when you were advertising, you can only advertise on the right column. So you couldn't even do this whole news feed. There was no video advertising. It didn't exist. You got that ugly ass, like, right thumbnail, and you were stuck there. And so I've been doing that for a long time. It was super profitable when they first came out with news feed advertising, or dark post profits. It was like a huge thing, and it was like, at the time, I believe it was like probably the most profitable form of advertising that existed on the planet. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. Right now, I genuinely believe that the most profitable form of advertising right there, and we were just talking about it for quite some time, is YouTube. People aren't using it because, think about it, people are afraid of YouTube because it has to do with video. And the second somebody has to get on camera, they start getting paranoid, like, how do I look, and what am I going to say, and do I have to write a script, do I need these fancy cameras? And think about it, all paid traffic from like your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that, is ran on a bidding system. Meaning, if there's more advertisers bidding on the same thing that you are, you're going to pay more. So when you come to YouTube and people are afraid of it, that's your greatest asset, is that it's wide open. So it's really low competition. Now, having said that, if you're selling physical products right now, you're doing e-commerce, if you are not retargeting people on YouTube, you are throwing money away. So I know we don't have a ton of time, but to give you like an actual like action steps, this is what I'll tell you. Number 1, start a Google AdWords account. Now here's the biggest difference if you guys are using Facebook right now, which I know you guys love Facebook. The biggest difference is this. Facebook, if you try to call them, your ass ain't getting a hold of anybody. But with AdWords, they actually answer the phone and they're super supportive. So what I recommend is after this call, take action immediately. Do not put this off. Or if you're watching the recording, just simply pause this and go there. Start a Google AdWords account. So Google AdWords is essentially what allows you to advertise on YouTube. It'll take you about 10 minutes to set up. You can even call somebody to walk you through if you're not great with technology. And then the first thing that you want to do is create an AdWords pixel. And I want you to take that pixel and I want you to put it on your landing page, on your shopping cart page, wherever people are going for a very specific product. So let's say that you're selling, all right, let's say you're selling fishing poles. I just pulled something out of my ass, okay? You're selling fishing poles. I want you to pixel that page where people are looking at a specific fishing pole. And then here's what you can do on YouTube. Go to YouTube and you can actually advertise to people based on the video that they're watching. So how long do you think it will take you to fucking Google most popular YouTube videos about fishing? How to catch a fish, how to pick my fish, like whatever questions people who are going fishing would ask, you can actually advertise specifically on those. So if you can take out your cell phone and turn on the light, grab the product you're selling and simply say this: hey, what's up? My name is Billie Jean, and recently you've been looking at this fishing pole. You've been looking at this, but you haven't pulled the trigger yet. What are you waiting for? That may cost you 2 cents for that view. That may cost you 2 cents to get someone whose quality to stay in front of them. Something that everybody here can afford. There's no excuses for that. So just imagine if every single day while you're selling your products, every time these people showed up on YouTube and it shows that like countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you have the option to skip the ad, and you're reminding them, showing them that physical product. And then if you're really good with video, you can get creative and you can actually show the product in action and continue to do that. But there's no way that any of you should be running an advertisement right now and not leveraging retargeting on YouTube. That's 3 simple steps that you can do today, this second, that I promise you will earn you a bunch of income if you just take action. Boom. There it is.
I love it, you guys. So listen, Billy was in town and we were talking a lot about YouTube marketing, a lot about YouTube advertising, and he's practicing what he's preaching. Billy does a lot of business on YouTube, hundreds and hundreds of people daily signing up for products and services that he sells on a daily basis, you guys. So he's absolutely killing it. So listen, at the end of the day, there's going to be some technical side to this. Billy was getting ready to go right now to a wedding. Didn't have time to get technical. But what we can do is if you guys are interested in this topic, if you want to learn a lot about YouTube and you're interested in this topic, let us know. We'll review the comments. And what I'll do is I'll come back in and do a technical training showing you exactly how to get the retargeting code, how to get the pixel, how to put it on your Shopify store, and then how to upload a video and how to actually do it. So we'll go do maybe a part 2 to this, which is technical. Okay, but we wanted to get somebody who's actually doing it and crushing it to be able to go on a high level.
To give you guys an idea with YouTube for us right now, we've added in the last 2 months about $170,000 of recurring revenue all through YouTube. At a profit.
Can you say it again?
$170,000 of recurring revenue, 100% with YouTube. Don't sleep on the tube. Hi, Lisa, and hi, everybody else.
I like the way that sounds, right? $170,000 in additional recurring revenue from YouTube. And listen, at the very least, what he's saying is
that's cold traffic too. That's not even
retargeting.
We just talk about retargeting. We're like super profitable with that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even, this goes beyond e-com, guys. Like memberships, like anything. If you're just in business and you're not doing YouTube retargeting, I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Awesome. So, hey, we wanted to come and kind of whet your appetite for YouTube. I know a lot of us are still rolling on Facebook, still getting sales going, so we don't want to go overboard, but wanted to introduce you to the concept of YouTube. He's doing it. We're walking through. Billy and I spent some time. We'll follow up with a technical training, even if it's just me, on exactly where to go get the pixels, how to put them on Shopify store, because there's a different way you do it than Facebook. Facebook Pixel. Now, if you guys don't want to wait for that training, I got a huge tip for you. Go to Google and search how to get my Google remarket, how to get my Google Pixel, and retargeting pixel, remarketing, whatever you want to call it, and then how to add it to a Shopify store. It's that simple.
Boom.
Okay? So anyways, you guys, hey, it's a weekend. Go out there and enjoy this beautiful weather while we got it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, roughly at around 2. Thanks, Billy, for your time.
Later, guys.
Peace out, everyone.